Hey Cancer, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Quick change of environment, just shooting from my bedroom to change up the energies a little bit. So let's see what's happening for our Cancer. This is what's happening for our Cancers. Last shuffle. What do our Cancers need to know? For our Cancers, what do our Cancers need to know? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. If the video resonates, go ahead and give a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, too, if you are needing a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So we have daydream, guarded, and support. Okay. Bottom of the deck is friendship. It is in the reverse, just like support was in the reverse. So, interesting, Cancer. This is either you or somebody that you're dealing with. I feel like, though, you're more in this daydream energy. What does that partner look like? What do they feel like? What do they taste like? How do they act? How should they act, right? This is you daydreaming of, or at least having thoughts of that ideal romantic partner. Now, for some of you, if you are connected, this is the energy of what you want to come from this connection or how you wish things would have played out between you and a partner. There's guarded energy here. So if you are a single Cancer, which this feels more like a single energy if I'm being completely honest with you. If you are a single Cancer, it feels like a part of your heart is a bit guarded just because of, situations that you've been through with a past connection or a past partner. Maybe there was a lack of support, a lack of understanding. Your person that you were dealing with didn't take the time to really get to know you or to be supportive of you, right? And now entering into something new, there's this guarded energy, right? Cancer, just like I'm a Cancer, we give our all, right? Even when we shouldn't, even in circumstances where we know that we shouldn't be giving our all, we still try, right? At least we know that we can say that we did what we could. Friendship on the bottom of the deck, it's, again, I normally don't read this deck in reverse, but I have to keep that friendship in reverse because it's resonating to me very strongly. It feels like for some of you, this may have been a key element that was missing in a prior connection. That friendship energy, that friendship foundation. It feels like that in a past connection, you guys may have moved a bit fast or moved into a situation quickly, or they tried to move a situation quickly without building that friendship. So side message for some of you too. You may have a friend that is not supportive or hasn't been supportive of you or isn't being supportive at this time. And that's kind of hurting you, hurting your feelings because it feels like you are supportive for this person and they aren't doing the same for you, right? For whatever circumstance that may be, right? But back to the energy here. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is dreams. So we go back to this daydream energy here. So Cancer, this is definitely a singles reading the more I'm looking at these cards. Divine feminine energy is here, so you're showing up. If you're a masculine, you're daydreaming of what that ideal divine feminine looks like, right? Synergistic, this is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. Telepathy, this is, if I can speak, this connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bond. Completion. Okay. What this feels further into this message for me here. Again, this feels like a single Cancer, right? Wanting to have somebody that you have a strong bond with, right? It's empathic, it's telepathic, you understand each other, you guys get each other on a deep level. It's not a surface connection. You don't want surface connections. You don't want connections that are just trivial with this friendship in reverse. You don't want just casual connections, friends with benefits. We get to know each other, but it doesn't go anywhere. You don't want those connections anymore. You want somebody that really is your energetic match. And you've had connections where you felt that they could have been that for you, or you may have felt like, at least you try to put yourself out there to try to develop that kind of connection, and They only wanted friends with benefits or just something very casual. And you're tired of casual connections, Cancer. You're tired of dealing with connections that don't have depth, that don't have true meaning, that doesn't end anywhere in the end, except for leaving you feeling hurt, you feeling guarded, and you feeling wounded, right? You want somebody that supports you, but also you can support. You want mutuality in a connection. And you haven't been getting that, right? Completion. So if you are, again, it feels more like a single, just directed towards that. It feels like for some of you guys, if you did get out of a connection with the person, that has come to a close. You may still have some energetic ties to this person, because we do have cards that speak about energy here, right? But now it's all on you, right? It's you walking alone, you needing to hold yourself up high, and whatever is causing this heart to be guarded, there's a need for healing here. But you're wanting that energetic match. Completion. We start off with the Fool. So we start off with the ending, and we begin with the new beginning, the Fool. You being open, allowing the universe to take you where it may, where you're meant to go, where you're destined to be. At this point, Cancer, it feels like you're giving your hands up to the universe, Two of Wands, and you're saying, hey, you know what? The right person that's meant for me will be for me. The person that's meant to be in my life will be in my life. I'm not going to try and chase after a past connection. I'm not going to try and force a connection to happen. I'm not going to be the one that's continuously putting in work or effort on a connection and not getting any investment in return. I'm not going to be the one that is trying to balance things out with the person. You know what? I am just going to focus on me, and the right person will come to me. The universe will bring the person that's meant. And that's what that Fool talks about, right? An undying faith in the universe. Because when this Fool jumps and leaps, he's betting on the universe to break his fall, right? And that's what you're doing here, Cancer. You're betting on the universe to bring you in that right person that is meant for you. Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I felt like this was a single reading. Two of Wands. Planning, deciding. Planning, deciding, waiting in some circumstances here. But this feels more so like Two of Wands to this daydream and dreams on the bottom of the deck. What does this ideal partner for me look like? Who would complete me as a divine feminine? Even if you're masculine, right? Who would complete me? Not saying you need somebody to complete you, but who's the other half of you, right? Who's the better half of you? When does that come in? How does that person look? How do I want them to behave? How do I want them to act? You're conceptualizing here with these energies of what your divine partner looks like, who they are to you, what they feel like. And you're putting that energy out in the universe. And you're saying to the universe, you know what? The right person will come in for me. And when it's meant, I'll be ready and I'll be available. Nine of Pentacles, right? Ten of Swords, again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're still having that or holding on to that energetic past, right? The person that you dealt with, because we do have guarded here. So you're still energetically, you may be linked or you still may be connected to a past energy, but you're getting over it, right? You're getting into this Nine of Pentacles where you're putting yourself first, where self-care, self-health, self-importance is on the menu, right? That's your first priority here, taking care of yourself, and you're looking good. Even on the inside, you may feel like the Ten of Swords. You may still feel the pain or the loss of a situation or a connection or somebody that just couldn't give you what you wanted or what you expected. And not saying you were having these expectations, but if you were moving towards this connection in a certain way and making your intentions known and they couldn't meet you, well, they didn't live up to the expectations of what you guys thought was going to happen, or at least what you thought was going to happen. So Nine of Pentacles, you're focusing on yourself. Hangman, it feels a little, Four of Swords. So your love life, Cancer, right now feels a little dry. I'm not going to deny it feels a little dry. But in this dry period, we got the Hangman and the Four of Swords. So this talks about not only self-care, self-healing, but needing to pull back your energy, right? Reevaluate the situation, reevaluate your situation, and refocus your energy. Where do you need to place your attention on right now? Because Nine of Pentacles being here, it tells me it needs to be on you. Seven of Wands, this is that guarded energy. So because of what you went through, you may not be fully open to new love. Even if you want it and you meet somebody, If you're still carrying around the Seven of Wands energy and that guarded energy, how does love get in? So there's a time and a need here through the self-care, through the self-healing, to really balance out your energies. We have the Justice. You may have been wronged in a connection and situation, and it is unfortunate when somebody can't take accountability for their actions, apologize, or come forward and try to make things right. But you know what you're doing, Cancer, through the self-care. This is you taking the action back in your hands and providing that self-care for yourself. You're forgiving yourself and for allowing yourself to deal with certain situations. You're finding justice on the inside. You're finding justice internally. Would it be nice to have it externally from the person that may have wronged you? Absolutely. But since that can't happen, or that may not happen, or they can't take accountability, you're finding justice within. And that's a beautiful energy. Knight of Cups, not really seeing any action here with this Knight of Cups or anybody coming in. But it doesn't feel like it's time for somebody to come in. It feels like it's time for you to really focus on yourself. And that's what the Fool is doing. It's bringing in this new energy of self-care, self-love, self-preservation, right? So let's get a couple more cards here for you, Cancer. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Tell me about my Cancers. What do my Cancers need to know? And I'm sorry for the glitching. It's my laptop. It doesn't like my webcam at all. We have heart-to-heart conversations for yourself. Release your ex. Bottom of the deck is retreat. So definitely your energy, Cancer. You're pulling back. If you haven't, you will be. There's a need to energetically free yourself, mentally free yourself from this, physically free yourself from this situation, and truly release this energy. This is a time period about self-focus, right? It's all about you. Heart-to-heart conversations. I don't feel like this is necessarily you and your person, because this Knight of Cups is in reverse. Knights are messengers. So I don't see a message coming in. But with this heart-to-heart conversation, this is a truthful conversation that you need to have with yourself, Cancer, and get very clear. Why are you still holding on to this? What wounding is still present that's keeping you connected energetically to this person where it needs to be released? And in this retreat period, which is the same as this Four of Swords, it feels like you're really diving deep and going within, doing some soul searching, doing some introspective work on why things ended up the way they did, how you are feeling, how to truly release this and heal. And Nine of Pentacles. I mean, even outside of this message, your finances are improving, or they will be improving if they haven't already. You're looking absolutely amazing. You're an absolute catch. That's pre-Empress energy. So it's not you. It's not that you're not worthy. It's not that you're not deserving. And it's not that you're not desirable, because the Nine of Pentacles definitely is desirable. But at this time, with this Nine of Pentacles, this isn't about, you know, other people caring, or this isn't about you caring about what other people think about you, or if this person wants you or that person wants you. This is about you feeling good for yourself. And in the meantime, while you're working on yourself, your finances are growing, you're glowing, you're looking amazing, you're doing things that make you happy and fulfilled. You're still daydreaming about that ideal partner. What does that partner look like? What does my divine masculine or my divine feminine look like? You know, you're manifesting through your own thoughts and your own soul and your own spirit what that divine counterpart looks like. And you're leaving it up to the universe, because when the time is here for it with the Fool, you have faith in the universe that the universe will bring you the person that's truly meant for you. And the universe will. But in the meantime, you do have to fully release this, Cancer, and place your focus on you, okay? Cancer, I love you. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if this resonates, go ahead, give a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.